Yujiro Hanma, the walking nightmare of the Baki universe, doesn't hand out respect like free samples at Costco. Nope, for him, respect is rarer than a chill filler episode. Today, we're ranking who actually earned it. Kicking off with number 12, Kozue Matsumoto. Respect level, 35%. Now this one's funny because Yujiro doesn't exactly respect Kozue in the way we'd hope. He's not about to send her flowers or call her daughter-in-law goals. But he acknowledges her importance to Baki. Kozue's love keeps Baki grounded, and Yujiro, who normally treats emotions like garbage, actually steps back here. It's not affection, it's more like, fine, this girl matters to my son, so I won't crush her. Coming from Yujiro, that's basically a Hallmark card. If respect had a bottom tier, Kozue's chilling right here, still scoring a rare acknowledgement from the ogre himself. Yujiro giving you space? That's like Godzilla saying, I won't step on your car today. Sliding to number 11, Jerry Stridham, respect level 40%. Ah, Jerry Stridham, the cigar-smoking general who looks like he stepped out of a Tom Clancy novel. Yujiro doesn't respect many politicians or military figures. He usually crushes them for fun. But Jerry's strategic mind and political connections? Even Yujiro saw value in that. He's not respecting the man so much as respecting the chessboard he plays on. In Baki's world, strength isn't just fists, it's influence. Jerry represents the rare human who can negotiate with Yujiro without being reduced to sidewalk paste. Let's be real. Yujiro probably thinks most world leaders are clowns, but Jerry earned his nod by being a survivor and a strategist. Translation: Yujiro didn't kill him on sight. That's progress. Landing on number 10, Muhammad Ali Jr. Respect level 50%. Muhammad Ali Jr., the bold kid who thought swagger could beat the ogre. Spoiler, it didn't. Still, Yujiro respected his guts and the confidence to step into the ring with real monsters. Yujiro respects fighters who chase strength, even if they trip over it like a drunk at midnight. Sure, Ali Jr. got humbled, brutally, but Yujiro didn't clown him for existing. That's huge. Normally, Yujiro calls weaklings worms before breaking them like breadsticks. Here, he actually gave Ali Jr. credit for his courage. Of course, Yujiro probably muttered, "Respect, but you still suck," and moved on. But in the Baki world, that's like getting a gold star from the teacher who hates kids. Looking at number 9, Kaoru Hanayama respect level, 55%. Hanayama, the Scarface tank in a suit, is one of the few characters who can take a Yujiro slap and still keep standing. That alone earns Yujiro's nod. He respects Hanayama's unbreakable will. The man could literally die mid-fight and still be throwing punches. Yujiro thrives on opponents who embody pure toughness, and Hanayama fits the bill perfectly. It's not about skill, it's about refusing to stay down. Yujiro probably looks at Hanayama and thinks, "You're a brick wall in a world of wet paper." And while Yujiro could snap him like a breadstick any day, he doesn't dismiss him. That's his twisted version of respect. You're still beneath me, but I see you. Dropping in at number 8, Doppo Orochi respect level, 60%. Doppo, the karate grandmaster, earns Yujiro's respect because he represents the spirit of a true martial artist. The man doesn't back down from anyone, not even when Yujiro casually rips his face off like a coupon. Doppo's bravery borders on insanity, but Yujiro loves that kind of crazy. Unlike clowns who posture, Doppo actually lives by his martial code. Yujiro respects authenticity, fighters who put their lives where their mouth is. Of course, Yujiro still turned Doppo into minced meat, but the ogre acknowledged his fearlessness. To Yujiro, Doppo is like a vintage car, outdated by modern monsters, but still worthy of admiration. Respect doesn't mean mercy. It means, nice try, now watch me crush you. Gliding to number 7, Muhammad Ali respect level, 65%. Not the junior. This is the OG, modeled after Muhammad Ali himself. Yujiro respected his genius boxing, his adaptability, and his sheer charisma. Ali wasn't just throwing punches, he was innovating, creating an entirely new rhythm of combat. Yujiro respects brilliance when it manifests in combat, even if it doesn't match his raw brutality. Ali's style could shake the foundation of martial arts, and Yujiro could see that. Did Yujiro think he could beat him? Absolutely, with one arm tied. But that doesn't erase his respect. Ali represented human ingenuity, the ability to challenge monsters with brains, not just brawn. In Yujiro's twisted book, that's respectable. You're not strong enough, but you're clever enough to earn a nod. Marching to number 6, Biscuit Oliva respect level 70%. Ah, Oliva the Unchained, a man so buff he looks like his muscles have muscles. Yujiro respects raw dominance, and Oliva embodies it. The man is a walking tank who flexes his freedom like a badge. Yujiro didn't respect him as an equal, let's be clear, but he respected his lifestyle. Oliva lives like a king in prison, answers to no one, and is ridiculously powerful. To Yujiro, that independence is admirable. Their clash proved Oliva could take punishment that would fold most men in half. Sure, Yujiro crushed him, but he didn't dismiss him. Oliva's body alone is like a cheat code, and even Yujiro had to acknowledge that ridiculous durability. Respect earned, though not equal. Sliding to number 5, Kaiokaku, 70%, respect level. Kaiokaku, the ancient martial arts master who looks like your frail grandpa but can still fold you like laundry. Yujiro respected him not for brute strength, but for wisdom. The man's centuries of experience turned him into a living textbook of martial arts philosophy. Yujiro usually clowns masters as pretenders, but with Kaku, he stepped back. This old man wasn't faking it, his presence alone commanded respect. Yujiro thrives on power, but even he knows wisdom and history matter in combat. Kaku's ability to hold his ground against the ogre was insane. Yujiro's respect here was genuine, even if deep down he still thought, cool tricks, but I'd still end you. Landing hard at number 4, Pickle respect level, 75%. A literal caveman, preserved in salt, who wakes up ready to eat dinosaurs for breakfast. Yujiro respected Pickle because he embodies primal strength. No martial arts, no training, just raw, evolutionary dominance. Pickle represents what humanity once was, apex predator with zero chill. Yujiro, who prides himself on being the strongest creature alive, looked at Pickle and thought, okay, you're built different. Their battle wasn't just man versus caveman, it was two apex predators fighting for dominance. Yujiro acknowledging Pickle's strength means he actually sees him as a rival species-level threat. That's rare. Normally Yujiro's like, all humans are worms. But with Pickle, you're a dinosaur in human skin. Respect. Zooming to number 3, Musashi Miyamoto, respect level 80%. Musashi Miyamoto, resurrected through cloning, brought the legendary samurai back to life. Yujiro's respect here is less about the science experiment and more about the timeless warrior essence Musashi embodied. This man was a walking blade, blending philosophy, skill, and lethal instinct into one package. Yujiro doesn't get impressed easily, but Musashi's aura was undeniable. Even the ogre had to acknowledge that this clone carried the spirit of one of history's greatest fighters. Yujiro respects warriors who transcend time, and Musashi fit the bill perfectly. Did Yujiro still think he'd win? Absolutely. But the respect was real. A swordsman so sharp he could cut into Yujiro's rare admiration list, cracking in at number 2. Baki Hanma respect level 85%. Finally, the sun. Yujiro's respect for Baki has always been complicated. Half I'll crush you and half I'm proud of you. Yujiro respects Baki because he embodies growth, determination, and grit that even the ogre can't ignore. Watching his son rise through impossible odds, Yujiro shifted from mocking him to secretly admiring him. Sure, he'll never say I'm proud like a normal dad. This is Yujiro Hanma after all, but his actions scream it. He tests Baki, challenges him, and in rare moments even smiles. That's Yujiro speak for you're worthy. Respect here is tangled with twisted love, but it's respect nonetheless. Baki is the only one who makes Yujiro hesitate before crushing him completely. And at number 1, Yujiro Hanma respect level 100%. The man, the myth, the original Hanma monster, Yujiro's father. This is the only person Yujiro openly respects with zero hesitation. Yuichiro's strength was unmatched, his presence legendary. To Yujiro, his father wasn't just strong, he was the definition of strength. This deep reverence is the foundation of Yujiro's entire worldview. Everything the ogre is today, he owes to Yuichiro's bloodline. Unlike others, this respect isn't reluctant or mixed with mockery. It's pure. Yuichiro is the one man who could probably smack Yujiro and get away with it. For Yujiro to kneel, even metaphorically, that says everything. Respect here isn't optional, it's absolute. And there you have it, Yujiro Hanma's exclusive platinum tier respect list. If you made it here, congrats, you're stronger than 99% of anime dads. Which entry shocked you most? Drop your thoughts below, smash that like button, and subscribe for more anime breakdowns. Until next time, stay strong, anime fam, ogre approved.